2022. It's already starting off in my pocket, like in my wallet, which is, it's probably normal, really, you know, after Christmas sales and la la la. Or if you go to Tennessee and you see a bunch of cool stuff and can't find it on the West Coast, you're like, I gotta have that stuff. I'll buy the whole rack. Why not? I mean, why wouldn't you? You did it too. Do you think you spent more money than I did? Be honest. No. I don't think so. I watched Cody walk into a Academy Sports. Shout out to Academy Sports, because that place is sweet. And he just bought a gun right off the shelf. Boom. We walked right out. Now, we haven't been able to do that in California since I've been alive. I'm old. America. Man, I wish I lived in America. It'd be cool. Anyway. Happy 2022, man. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you guys are catching fish, and you know, the winter can be tough. The winter can be tough. So we've done a bunch of videos on the wintertime fishing, and we've got more coming, kind of, you know, specializing in certain stuff. Ned rigs, drop shots, Cincos, you know, I did the A-rig video, and I did the crankbait video, the deeper stuff and the shallow stuff, because you can get them in both spots, which is pretty cool. And so just kind of like getting you guys, you know, moving on some different, moving on some different baits. Some stuff that maybe you didn't want to throw, didn't know, you know, maybe the techniques. Hopefully you guys found something. In any case, it's, you know, brand new year, you know. Well, we've had some fun stuff happen. Went to Tennessee and Georgia over the holidays. Caught up with Cody. You know, went to Michael Neal's tackle shop, which was super cool in Dayton, Tennessee, and found some baits there that, you know, I couldn't find out here. So I wanted to share that stuff with you. Time of recording, most of this stuff is not in stock, but it's coming. So between there and Academy Sports, found some stuff that, you know, I've been looking for and couldn't find. So here's a box. Yes, it's in a Tackle Warehouse box, but I had some other stuff coming from Tackle Warehouse while I was gone, which was like Christmas after Christmas. It was just so cool. It was like, man, I get to open a bunch of stuff that I, you know, should have opened before Christmas. And then I got this box. More of a super secret box that we probably aren't going to show you today, but if, you know what, we'll give you a little teaser at the end of the video, so make sure you guys stick around for that, because it's exciting. We're super excited about it. Man, I'll tell you more later. So, kick it off. I mean, you know, whatever. So before full disclosure, before I went to Tennessee, I ordered some stuff on Tackle Warehouse. Actually, when I was in Tennessee, because they had their, you know, deals going, and I found some other stuff. So here, check this out. Like, I've been wanting these Jackall Kaeras, these frogs, for a while, and they were, you know, 20-25% off or something like that. They might still be there. Well, not now, because this video comes out late. Sorry. Hopefully you guys took advantage of some of that Tackle Warehouse stuff. So I bought 4 of them, and these are the smaller frogs, and they're just like kind of a different color, and I dig them, man. They're easy. They seem like they're going to be pretty easy to throw, and I got black gill and glitter Hasu. God bless you, sir. They come up with some cool names, but they're pretty sweet, man. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if you can see the side of that, but it's pretty sweet, man. And the difference being that iridescent kind of, that's pretty cool. So got 4 of those. Couldn't stand it, had to get 4 of those. And you know, I'm not throwing frogs right now, unless I was in Tennessee, which I'm not, which I'm pretty upset about, but you know, it's a whole different video between me and you. Also found these Spro. These are the 15th anniversary Spro Bronzeye Frog 65s, America. They have them in black and white with the American flag. Got one for me and Cody each. The white ones haven't shown up yet, but got one each. I don't think I'm ever gonna throw those, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna put them up on the wall, back here somewhere. Who knows? Somewhere cool. I dig those. Those things are pretty cool, man. It would be kind of sweet to catch a really big fish on American flag, though. I mean, if you think about it, that'd be pretty rad. So, you know, to be determined, I suppose. We'll see. What else we got? That's it for the Tackle Warehouse order. Okay, so that was like the Tackle Warehouse order, and then when I was in Tennessee and I was at Michael Neal's tackle shop, I can't say that enough because that was so cool, man, being there. So cool. I found some different colors of this hybrid hunter. Okay, so Sweet Shad, which quite possibly could be one of the coolest colors ever. That's pretty awesome. Pretty stoked about that. Got 2 of those. And then this one is pretty sweet. It's called Smooth. It looks kind of like, you know, a faded baby bass kind of thing going on. Maybe not perchy kind of deal. I don't know. Probably none of those, but it's freaking cool. And it's got kind of a bluish green top to it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Bluish green top. These hybrid hunters are awesome, man. I mean, they have some incredible movement. Dude, I mean, throwing that stuff around cover is just the deal. So, really looking forward to that. You know, like when you guys order Tackle Warehouse stuff and some of it doesn't come in, and then like 6 months later, they're like, hey, there's a shipment coming. You're like, okay, oh, that's gonna be awesome. And then you find out that it's Berkeley Fusion hooks that you've, you know, got 700,000 of. It's not nearly as fun when you figure out it's hooks. If you guys are stoked about hooks, like, I mean, mazel tov, you know what I mean? Okay, so some of the stuff that I really was pumped about finding, okay? I've seen these, but I never like got to see them in person. And then I saw them at that tackle shop. I'm like, I gotta buy them because this is like, just the possibilities on this bait, I think, are just sweet. It's a different kind of swim bait deal. It's called the Willowvibe. The Willowvibe. Zman. Pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing that. That's freaking cool, man. I really dig that a bunch. So that comes in a 1/4 ounce or 3/8. I went with 3/8. I wanted something a little bit heavier, something I can roll slow and stay towards the bottom, but still have a little bit of that vibration. Something different, man. Something different, and I'm pretty stoked about it. I got 4 packs of those. I bought the rack. They didn't have any more, so I just wanted to, you know, something like that's cool on a swim bait. I mean, you could do a swim bait, like, you know, your Kitech stuff. My suggestion would be something a little bit heavier on, you know, in terms of like, or more stiff rather, not heavy. I wouldn't throw the Kitech stuff on here unless you maybe flipped it upside down, which is you can do that too if you don't have anything else. But some of the stiffer plastics are gonna work better. 6 Sense, they have some awesome swim baits that are a little bit stiffer, that are gonna work a little bit better because they're not just gonna be like all over the place, okay? So check that out. Another one that I found out there that I couldn't find out here is the new Mini Max. That thing is awesome. God, I can't wait to throw that thing. These things are sweet and I'm pumped about it. I am super pumped. These I got in 1/2 ounce because, again, I wanted to run them kind of lower in the water column without, you know, slow retrieve. I can speed it up just a little bit because they're gonna stay down longer. Man, these are gonna be sweet. You know, Barber, this one's for you, buddy, because, you know, throwing chatterbaits and stuff like that, I respect it, man, in the wintertime, and that's a fun bait to throw in the wintertime. That's why I got these. I got these for you, buddy. So one of them's earmarked, just so you know. My favorite thing, my favorite crankbait ever. Okay, the OG Yachts Garage by Rapala. My favorite one ever, right? I've been waiting for the Tiny Fours to come out. And Tackle Warehouse has them. You can special order them right now, pre-order, whatever you want to call it. They're coming out middle of January, allegedly, but I got my hands on them. And I bought half the rack. I wish I would have bought more of them, honestly. But they had a bunch of the colors they didn't have in stock, so I got one in a craw, like a red craw, because this time of year, that color is unreal. If you don't have something like that tied on this time of year, especially in these SoCal lakes, but really all across the country, you gotta do it, man. This is a cool one. This is Helsinki shad. I dig that one a bunch, and they only had one left. It's almost a sexy shad, but it's got some bluish stuff on the top. I dig that one a lot. And then these are just the real shads. I think the live river shad. This is one I've had probably the most luck on. And you can see the difference in the size here, you know, without unboxing it. You can see the difference. It's a big difference. So, you know, it's big. They're a lot thinner, and that's fun, man. That's fun. Now, I saved the best for last as far as the gear goes. As far as the stuff I can show you, okay? Now, Shimano came out with a, if you guys follow Tactical Bassin, they already had their hands on them. Brand new Shimano Flash Boost 115 jerkbaits, and I got my hands on them. I'm not going to tell you where. I'm sorry. I just can't. You can get them at Tackle Warehouse in about 3 months, but I got them right now. I don't know if you can see that, man. That flash in there. This one might be easier to see. See that? Nothing warms my heart more than a jerkbait. And I got my hands on some super secret stuff that you just can't even get yet. And I am pumped. I can't wait to lose one of these. I'm going to cry. I am going to dive into the water and pick these out one by one. I'm not doing that. I probably am going to do that. 4.5 inches long, 5/8 ounce. It goes down to about 5 feet. These things are, I can't wait to throw them. I can't wait. It is so unique. It is so different. The different stuff that they have on the back here, it tells you. They have sliding weights, a spring. When the lure hits the water, the weight, you know, obviously forward so that it sits parallel in the water, but for longer casting distance. I'm telling you, and that little mirror, it's a mirror foil that's in there, okay? It's a little piece of foil and it's on a spring, and let me tell you something, man. That is so cool. I could not believe I found them, and I did some hunting and I found them. You guys can do some hunting too. Just go online. I'm telling you, you can find them there. It's unreal. Really looking forward to this year. Really looking forward to this year. There's going to be some fun stuff. We're fishing with some different people. We're fishing some tournaments. They're going to be a blast. Can't wait to do that. And just really looking forward to bringing awesome content to you guys, and keep it coming. All the comments, all the love, we really appreciate it. Again, you guys take care. We love you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment down below, hit that thumbs up button. Don't smash it. It's a brand new year. We don't need any broken bones yet, at least not for like smashing a like button. That's ridiculous. For those of you that stuck around to the end, I told you you would have a little taste of something that's coming. And the thing is, I was wearing it the whole time.